Donald Trump is now the oldest person to ever be elected President of the United States. And come January 20th at noon Eastern, he will be the oldest person to ever be sworn in as the President of the United States. Now, that's a bummer. Not gonna lie, that's not a good thing. I am not happy about that in any way, shape, or form. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't offer you a little bit of hope, right? I think that's what a lot of us need right now. A little bit of hope. So, while this may not necessarily be categorized as hope, it will be something that at times is going to be absolutely hilarious. As we have seen from the last year alone, Donald Trump's brain is already essentially mashed potatoes. Not good mashed potatoes either, kind of lumpy ones, and you don't have a gravy to wash it down, and somehow they're also dry. So, what's going to happen to his brain that hundreds of mental health professionals warned us about prior to the election? What is going to happen to his brain over the next 4 years? Right? That's a big question. And honestly, it's a valid question. We had to listen to 4 years of conservatives telling us that President Biden clearly has dementia or Alzheimer's or possibly even Parkinson's. They ran segments constantly on Fox News and Newsmax and all those other conservative outlets telling us that President Biden's brain wasn't working. Well, the same can be said, of course, of Donald Trump. And when you combine his very obvious mental deterioration with his psychological issues, it's going to be kind of fun to watch. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's probably going to have horrible ramifications for the country. But again, sometimes you just got to look at the bright side. Sometimes you got to find a silver lining where none exists. And we are about to watch in real time as everything this man does for the next 4 years is televised. Televised internationally. The entire world is going to watch as he vomits up word salad in front of world leaders. Or when he gets out there and does speeches. When he goes out there and talks to the press. This is a man who in these last few weeks of the campaign, granted he did do a lot of rallies, but he couldn't keep it together. He's out there telling us that the windmills are causing cancer and they're killing the whales somehow, which of course isn't true. We're going to be watching this on a daily basis, and you're going to have to laugh at it, because if you don't laugh, you'll go crazy. I know these are dark times, and we're heading into even darker times. These next 4 years will not be fun. So we're going to have to get our laughs where we can. And if that means we have to laugh at this mentally deteriorating narcissist, then by God, that's what we're going to laugh at. One of today's video sponsors is Ground News. While this presidential election is one of the most pivotal in recent history, the outcome doesn't determine everything. The issues that plague our democracy, like disinformation and right-wing extremism, aren't disappearing with the next administration. It's essential we stay vigilant, informed, and critically engaged. So let's talk about Ground News. They're an independent, nonpartisan platform I'm working with because they're dedicated to exposing any hidden agenda influencing the news that you consume. Like which way an outlet politically leans, how credible their reporting is, and who funds them. Use their browser extension, app, or website to instantly access every perspective reporting on any issue, compare coverage, and avoid being manipulated. Plus, my Vantage plan gets me access to features designed to expose opposing narratives circulating in left and right-wing media bubbles, plus my own blind spots too. I think it's critical to stay aware of more than just the headlines you agree with, because we know how easily Trump's lies spread and the impact it will continue to have for a very long time. So go to ground.news/ROF or scan my QR code for credible news you can trust and confidently share with others. My viewers get a massive discount on the same top-tier Vantage plan that I use. With everything at stake, we can't afford to not pay attention, so subscribe today. The fight for democracy doesn't stop after November 5th. It's just getting started.